Howdy, Brazos Valley. Welcome to the latest real estate market update, your go to source for the latest trends and stats in the Bryan College Station housing market and beyond. I'm Hayden Riley, a licensed broker associate with Inhabit Real Estate Group. And whether you're buying, selling, or just keeping an eye on the market, I've got you covered. Today, we'll dive into the numbers from last month, straight from the Bryan College Station MLS, the Texas Association of Realtors, and the Texas Real Estate Center. From sales volume to median home prices, we'll break it all down to help you make an informed decision based on this dynamic market. So grab a cup of coffee, maybe a pen and a paper, and let's see how this market's shaping up. Trust me, there are some interesting trends you won't want to miss. You ready? Let's jump in. All right, y'all, it is April, so we're going over March's numbers. Let's take a look, as we usually do, at the average days on market. We're taking a look at the orange line for 2025, and as you can see, we're at 123 days on market, 4 days higher than this time last year. Also, a little bit less than what we saw in December, but still rather high. Usually our average days on market tend to decline from the beginning of the year into the middle of the year. But we'll see if this is just a blip on the screen as time progresses. Next, we're going to look at units sold or closed transactions. You can see that at 362 closed transactions that we had a big increase over February and also a pretty big increase over March this time last year. So maybe an increase in activity, but the units sold is also kind of high, the days on market was also kind of high. And part of the reason for that is that inventory is climbing. Speaking of which, the new listings taken, we're at our peak for the year so far at 620 new listings. So take that number in mind, 620 new listings for the month of March. We're going back to units sold. We sold 362. So definitely increasing our inventory month over month, at least for the month of March. As to whether or not we'll see even higher numbers of new listings in April, we'll see, because typically our peak is either in March or April. So next, we're taking a look at the Bryan College Station housing report. The median price point is down 3.1% over March of last year at $312,770. Active listings are up 25.8%. Our days on market, 119. So that's just for the two cities, not for the entire area like the previous days on market number I gave you. Our March 2025 price distribution is about what you'd expect to see, with the lion's share of inventory between $200,000 and $400,000. Our closed sales are up 10.3%. Months of inventory, 4.6. Typically, if it's below 6 months, it's an indicator that we're in a seller's market. So definitely that's good indication. But it is higher than it was this time last year at 3.8 months of inventory. So we'll see, as we do with all of these statistics, whether or not those change for the better. We're taking a look now at the activity for the week. So of the 1,542 active listings as of Friday, 102 went under contract. So that means 6.6% of our inventory went under contract in 1 week. That's definitely a pretty good amount of activity. You can see, of course, when you compare it to the pandemic years, those were definitely once in a lifetime, or at least once in a century kind of experience as far as activity goes. But we're definitely in more of the quote unquote normal range of activity as it stands right now. And that's a wrap on this month's Brazos Valley Real Estate Market Update. Thanks so much for tuning in and staying informed about our ever-evolving market. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update. Your support helps us reach more people just like you who want to stay on top of the real estate trends that matter. As always, if you're looking to buy, sell, or have any questions about the real estate market, I'm just a call or message away. Until next time, stay tuned, stay informed, and take care, Brazos Valley. I'll see you in the next update.